morning and welcome. It's me, Persita, and this is Persita's Paradox. So quality of life is something that I think we all have a very interesting definition for on every individual level. Some feel as if quality of life would be based on possessions. Some feel like it's where your time is spent. Some feel as if it's where your money status is. For me, it's a little bit of a combination of all of them. But the key to my quality of life, or I should say the main ingredient to my quality of life, is my inner peace. Everything that I do, I want to always remain in a peaceful, calm place. I put up not too long ago on my Instagram that calm is a superpower. And the reason why I truly believe that calm is a superpower, because if I believe that everything works for my good, then there's absolutely no reason for me to get upset about pretty much anything. All the things that happen in my life, I completely understand two things. I understand that I am equipped to handle them, and I understand that they're not permanent. Now, of course, when you're talking about not permanent, things in regards to people passing away or something of that nature, obviously that's permanent. That's not what I'm referring to, just for the person who's already gone there. What I am referring to is my own inner peace and what exactly my spirit resounds to me on a daily basis. What I am trying to convey today is before we start worrying about things that we own or possess, or how much money we have in the bank, or what people perceive us to be, I am proposing that we all use our superpower of calm. And we start there in order to really designate what quality of life looks like for us in a place of peace. Not in a place of chaos, but in a place of peace. Vacations are always something that most people reflect on, but I don't know about you. With the first few vacations of my life, I realized I need a vacation for the vacation because I was so wound up preparing for the vacation that during the vacation, about the time that I was actually able to relax and enjoy it, it was time for me to come home. And it wasn't a matter of even how many days. It was simply the premise that I did not understand that I stressed myself out so bad before I prepared for it, that I was not prepared to enjoy it once I got there. So I am proposing that we actually just find our calm in order to designate the quality that we're looking for. In my previous video, we discussed the 5 love languages. And I think, of course, in everyone's life, quality of life is still enveloped around that 1 4-letter word of love and how we receive it. But what I am hoping that I can get you to think about today is when you're in your calmest state, would that be a part of what you identify, the quality of life standard that you would want? Now that we've figured out that that might possibly be a key, we want to really take the time to look at ourselves and figure out what creates the calm. What creates the calm? Because again, calm is a superpower. So once we identify our calm, we have to make a conscious effort every single day to try to make our way to that place. I kind of find myself calling it like my safe haven in my soul and in my spirit. I want to stay there. I want to come out and I want to conjugate with other people, but I want to be able to go back into that place and never let anyone deter me or block my visual from where that place is. So what I'm proposing is that if you can do that, the quality of life that you choose will always be rooted in the calmness of what's happening. Because you can understand at that point that everything happens with purpose and you live a purpose-driven life, and your goal is to remain in your wholeness of oneself, and the only way to be there is to remain calm. Things you can control, you control. Things you can change, you change. We just talked about that. But there are things in life that will find themselves distracting you, creating fear and intimidation, and not allowing you to feel calm. Let's work on that portion of the quality of life for each other by simply remaining calm while you're speaking to someone. It's the first way to assist your loved ones in being calm. Everything doesn't need to be taken so seriously. Watch your words and how your words come out and how they're actually dressed. Because the way that you speak and the way that you dress your words determines a lot about the way the person actually can hear you. And sometimes when we're even giving great advice, if we can't remain in our calm, we can't actually execute the love language that the person needs in order to hear what we're saying. So today, let's affirm. We're going to remain calm because calm is our superpower and we're all super beings. We're going to remain calm because calm is our superpower and we're all super beings. Let's work on what we identify as quality of life. Let's find the root of it. So today, let's work on what we consider to actually be quality of life. Quality of life can always happen within you if you start within you. You can have all the money, all the status, all the friends, all the whatever in the world. But if your inner calm does not exist, you still feel chaotic, you still feel lonely, and you still feel fearful and empty. So today, I wish calm and its superpower on you. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and support. Please feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Make a comment and share with any and everyone that you feel like can utilize any information that I'm giving. And again, remember to do 3 things to live life authentic. Have a blessed day.